hot in here. Oh, it's still really hot. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. I am back, and I am getting ready to grill lamb chops with mint and saute some kale. And I started out with chipotle, seafood stew. Hey Jennifer, I started out with the seafood stew that's still simmering, and I'm going to complete that in a minute. And then I got everything set up. My fire is too hot for this stew, I'm telling you. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. So I got the grill out, and I got the lamb chops. We love lamb chops. I'm doing Jen, I'm doing grilled lamb chops with mint, and I'm gonna stir fry some kale with some peppers, mushrooms, and onions. And for the let me move some of this stuff out the way. Okay, so for the lamb chops, I sauteed these with some oyster sauce. Remember I tell you it's a good thing to keep some oyster sauce handy? Oyster sauce. It's usually where the Chinese food, the seasons are, the Chinese soy sauce and all that stuff. I get it from Giant. It's always good. I like to use that. Then I have some grapeseed oil for these chops. This here stuff over here, let me move this. Where's my mint at? Okay, I have some fresh mint that I'm gonna use. Still smell good. This is how you keep your herbs fresh. Paper towel. Sometimes you can put it in the freezer too. Alright, so we have that. And of course we have the thyme and the rosemary. You know I'll be cooking without that, y'all. I got a whole lot of stuff over here, but y'all saying that you know the drill, right? So I'm gonna move some stuff around. What's this one? Oh, this is my rosemary. Okay. Now here, with these, I got two different ones. I have the chops, the real thick ones. And then I have the chops, like they just falling apart. That's okay though. And I sauteed these here again with the oyster sauce. And I'm going to put a little more olive oil on before I put it on the grill. And I'm going to season it while it's on the grill. But I'm going to put a little more. This is grapeseed. And I'm going to season it once it's on the grill here. So I'm going to turn you to the grill now. You check out my little jazz I got going, y'all? A little something different. Okay. These are really pretty too, aren't they? But I'm going to season them while they're on here though this time. Boy, this one is something that loose. Alright. And I have this, the heat on here is on 4. If I need to turn it down, I will. But so far, so good. Okay, now we're going to season them up. Okay, let me find my, what you call it. I think I might want to turn this down just a little bit. Okay. So we have the Himalayan pink salt. A few drops of lemon juice. I don't like that wild lamb taste. I just don't. Right? Then you're going to put some pepper on here. Alright. Can you see this whole thing? I want you to see the... Okay, that's better, right? Okay. Little pepper. And what do I have? I have my rosemary. You go heavy-handed with the rosemary, especially on the thicker chops, okay? Don't be scared to put the herbs in there because it can't hurt it none, alright? Okay. And then I'm going to put some fresh rosemary on here. I'm going to put just a bit, just a little bit because it's strong, so the fresh rosemary is. But your ground rosemary, do what you want. The fresh is strong, so you don't need a whole lot. But it enhances the other one. Right? Let me put my stuff back in my bag here. Okay? And just like the mint, just like this mint, break it off. You don't want to use a whole lot of that either. Because it's strong. I can smell it already. Mmm. I need a little more though. Wow. That smells good. Mmm. That smells really good, y'all. Which one didn't I get? I didn't get that one. And can we wrap this back up? Put it back in the bag. Then we're going to do a little thyme. See, I'm just rubbing it from my... There we go. That smells so good already. You see that little bit of seasoning I used? I didn't go a whole lot. I took it easy on it because the herbs will do most of it for me. So I don't have to put a whole lot. Usually I'll put the balsamic vinegar on there, right? But this is a different way too. Which all these ways are pretty good. It's good to switch up every now and again. If that's my Betty, tell her to go. I sent her that video. Go to Facebook. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to put some of the season away. Because you know me, I'll have it on the floor. Okay. Little parsley. These babies is cooking real good too. Let's check it out. I turn it before it gets too dark. And then I'll turn it, then I'll let it stay so it can get darker. On here I go by smell. And I'll let these get nice and dark now on that side. Then I'll bring it back. That way you know you're not over or undercooking. And I want to use a little garlic powder. These babies gonna be good, y'all. Trust and believe. Yes, sir. Again. Something ain't right, huh? Okay. Come on out of here, paprika. Don't want to come out, y'all. Come on. It's down to the end. Why ain't coming out? Oh, there it is. Okay. That'll give it a nice brown into it. Now I'm going to turn it up. And that's all the season I'm going to put on there. because I have the mint. And if you want, you can just use salt and pepper and be done with it. If I was using my, excuse me, my balsamic vinegar, that one, I would have put a little more seasoning on it, but this is all I want for this, okay? So we're gonna let that do what it do. Meanwhile, we're gonna start the kale, okay? So for the kale, it's real simple too. Now, this is not my recipe. This is my niece, Indira. My sister just told me this yesterday. This is not every bit of this is my niece's, okay? Her name is Indira Prasinda Singh. She got my name, y'all. She's vegan. She's Rasta. She does all vegan food. This is her recipe that was given to me yesterday. So, Indira, I'm using it today. Where's the mushrooms? Let me tell you what she told me. My sister gave it to me. We were all on the phone talking, and I wanted to make my oxtails and butter beans today, but Superior was closed yesterday. I'm like, wow, wait. This is the second thing on my list, and my seafood. But let's take a look at that real quick. Let me bring you over here. Can you see in there? Look at that. The mussels have opened. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Now it's time to put the shrimp and the scallops in there, okay? So we'll do that now. And then we'll get back to the chops. They good. Okay. So these are jumbo, peeled. Okay, we're gonna put these in here now. It's really good, Jim. Really good. It's called Chipone. This is a San Francisco Italian people do this like for Christmas and stuff. This is a big deal for them for Christmas. But they actually put fish in theirs. I don't too much like to put fish in mine, so because it shreds it. You don't know if you're tasting the crab meat or the fish. You don't know which one you're getting. So I don't too much like to do that. And then here are the scallops. And I'm going to turn my fire off because they both cook itself. When you're doing this, with your shrimp and scallops, a stew like this, you don't have to leave your fire on to cook your shrimp or your scallop. They cook itself. This is hot enough. It'll cook it itself, okay? You don't need to, hi Linda. You don't need to keep your stove on. It's enough heat in here to cook the scallops and that shrimp. I turned it off. And we'll put the top back on. That way your shrimp don't shrink up. You ever notice when you cook with the shrimp and it shrink up? Shrimp like in something like this, it'll cook itself. So let's go back over here. This is doing really good. And we're going to do the scallions. So before we, not the scallions, the kale. Before we do that, here's the sauce we're going to make. Let me put the mushrooms in here. In here it's just mushrooms, onions, and peppers. That's all that is, okay? So for the sauce, make sure you can see me. It's soy sauce and it's ketchup. So again, I don't measure, but I'm going to taste it. This goes in with the kale, okay? Stir it on up in here. And then always give it a taste and make sure. I know when she was telling me about it, I'm like, oh my God, that sounds so good. Because y'all know me, I'm going to have some collard greens mustards, turnips, one of them things have been up on that stove. And also, when you put the ketchup in here, it makes it thick. So it's a sauce. It becomes a sauce still. Okay, I'm gonna taste it and say, oh my God, that's so good. Let's put a little more soy sauce on it though. That is really good. That will go good on them lamb chops too, I bet you. Wow, that's really good. Okay, let's get these kale in here. Let me see. Give me a second over here. Let me rinse some stuff off. Let's take a look at these before we do that. Let's go here. Let's look at these chops. Let's see what these chopsies is doing. That one can stay on. Okay, I'm going to let these stay the same way. They're not ready to be turned. I want these to get nice and brown before I turn them over. Remember these thick ones, they can't be pink inside, not for me. They have to be well done. All right, let's do this kale. Okay. So I'm going to saute this a little bit. So we'll saute this up, and that's nothing but the different colored peppers and onions and mushrooms. And it's always good to season your vegetables. So we're going to put some pink Himalaya salt. Always good to season your veggies. And we're going to put some black pepper on here, okay? Or better yet, for this, you know what I want to do? I want to use, let me see, where is it? Is it up here? Okay. No, where is it? I can't find my seasoning. I got too much junk going. I want to use my garlic and pepper salt. Oh, here it is. I'm going to use this, okay? Two on one. That's sauteing real good there, right? Smells really good in here. Okay, I'm going to add the sauce in here. Okay. That smells real good too, y'all. Smells really good. Jennifer, I like the pink. In breast cancer awareness, I like the pink. Okay. Put some kale in here and get it going. Now y'all know me, I like to use my hands, so Don't do this if you ain't used to the heat. I tell you that all the time. If you ain't used to the heat, don't do this. I'm just incorporating all this here together so I can hit them veggies. You see that I'm bringing it from the bottom to the top? That way I know everything is getting what it needs. See that? I'm going to put a little more oil. This is grapeseed oil. I'm going to put some in here. Now it's getting really hot down there, so I have to have a little help. So you want to bring most of the vegetables to the top now. Let's go to the other side and get some more of it. You see that? I'm bringing the veggies to the top. As much as I can get them, so it can be blended. And I'm spilling a lot of it. Okay, we're going to put the rest of the kale in. That looks kind of pretty already, don't it? Yeah. A little bit more. I'm trying to get it all, y'all. Come on. I got a little. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing. Bring it from the bottom to the top. I can't help it. I have to use my hands. I could get it better when I use my hands. There we go. See, that makes sure all the stuff is going to get, like the bottom, bring it to the top, then we know that everything is being incorporated, right? It's not just down the bottom, making the bottom taste all good. The top got to get some too. We bring the veggies from the bottom to the top. And if you can see, it's sauteing really good. Look at that. And it smells really good. Yeah. And we'll just let that finish. And I have all this. Now, if you see the different look at it, so you know it's sauteing. Look how different it looks. Right? So everything has a piece of everything on it. There we go. Now I'm satisfied with the way this looks. That lets me know that I have incorporated everything together. Everything has enough olive oil on it. Once you don't see it dry anymore, you know you have done your job. And it's starting to sweat, so look at that, so much easier now. Right? There we go. Now, even though it's not done all the way, I need to taste it to make sure the seasoning's okay. Oh, man. That sauce is good on here. But I feel like I need just a little more salt, though. Just a little more. Let me see if I was right. That sauce is really good. I like that. Ketchup and soy sauce. This is the salt that's on my hand. Okay, let me see. That was it, y'all. Okay, let me wash my hands and we're going to check out the seafood. Got to move a few things around. I'll be right there. I'm moving stuff out the way because y'all know me. I'll start spilling half the stuff. Yeah. I get too much stuff going on. I get clumsy. Okay. So now I have a little shrimp scampi, right? I'm going to take this top off. You don't have to do this if you, I just feel like this gives it such a good boost. Let me get another spoon, spoon real quick. Let me shake this up a little more. And let me show you what I mean when you don't have to cook them shrimp on the fire. See all that seasoning down in here? You want some of that in there. Okay. Yep, just a little bit, not a whole lot. Let me show it to you. So this has crab, original crab, imitation crab, lobsters, mussels, clam, shrimp, scallops, mussels in the shell, and clam meat out the shell, tomatoes. Use your whole tomatoes. Don't use canned tomatoes. If you need to, go ahead, but try not to, okay? It has celery in it. It has peppers and onions in here. Now, oh my God, it smells good. You see the shrimp? You don't need to keep your fire on, and it's still cooking it because the heat is so high in here. Yeah, that's what I was doing, sauteing the kale. Jeanette, that's the sauteed kale. It's not done yet, but yep, that's it right there. And over here to these babies. Let's check them out. Let me put this top back on here though so that steam can stay in there. When you leave that steam in there, it's still cooking everything, okay? So we'll put the top back on here. Let's see if we're ready to turn these babies. Okay. This is what I wanted. See that? Oh, and that mint smells really good. Now these thick ones, you know, you got to really cook these thick ones. Unless you like medium rare, I don't. I don't see nothing pink. Nothing. Look at that. That's nice there. Yeah, nothing pink for me. I pass. I need to be well done. So I can't taste test this yet. Unless I do a small one. Hold up, wait a minute. I can taste one that I know that's brown inside. Wait, let's see. Ow, that's hot. I'm gonna taste this one. I'm really hot. That's good. I think I'll take that off and eat it. Yeah, and that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you. So when all this is done, I will show you the finished product. But this lamb chop is good. That was so good. So, we have chaponi, which is a seafood stew. We have sauteed kale with peppers, onions, mushrooms, and the sauce with that soy sauce and ketchup. Then we have grilled lamb chops and mint. I'll probably put the baked potato in the oven. Oh yeah, we have the rice to go over, so the tahini can go over the rice. The rice is done. And I will show you the rest of it when it's done, guys. That's the second video for the day, so I'm a little tired too, but it's the anniversary, so you gotta make something real good, right? Gotta make something real good. I would have probably done it anyway, so, but, you know. And that's that. Jen, when am I going to see you? Tell me when I can make sure you get some of this. I'm going to clean up a little bit here while that's still cooking there. That's not going to take long. So once everything is done, I will come back on when everything is done. I don't want to hold you. This is Sunday and stuff. So I appreciate you guys watching. Now, you guys wasn't on here earlier. My cousin Velvet she has a page that she does decorations. She do a little cooking sometimes too. She does empowerment for women. She does motivational speaking, and she decorates for the lowest prices. It's Empowerment with Velvet. It's on Facebook and YouTube. Guys, go check her out. And let's support Velvet, okay? She's my first cousin on my dad's side. But she's doing some great things. We're learning from each other, you know, this social media thing. And I told her I would ask the people that watch me if they would go and show her some love too. Velvet Reed, she's on Facebook. And if you want it on the YouTube, it's Empowerment with Velvet, okay? Would y'all do that? I know you would. And I'll show you when all this is done, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.